Hello again, Dominic Joffrey, welcome to another video, and this time it's actually something Doctor Who related. As you can see, I've got my Doctor Who t-shirt on, and I know a lot of you have been wanting to do, wanted me to to make a Doctor Who related video, and I'm going to do it now. Now this one is actually about the recent news we heard a few days ago, which was about Steven Moffat leaving next year, and going to get a new writer called Chris Chinball. I think that's how you pronounce his name. If it isn't, I'm sorry. In 2018. Now, my thoughts about Steven Moffat leaving is a bit of a shocking. It's a bit of a shock because I honestly liked Steven Moffat, doing Doctor Who, and I think he has done a lot of good, stories. I think over the years since he started in 2010. He's done a lot of great stuff, and I know a lot of people give him a lot of backslash saying, oh, he needs to go, we need to get someone else, and all this stuff. But I think he was a bit of a good choice, I think, and I think how people see him, I think he's a bit underrated. But I think he has done a lot of great stuff. There have been a few stories that I haven't enjoyed that him doing, but most of them that he's done, for the whole 6 years, 5 years, he has done really, really, really well, and I've enjoyed them personally. I think they're really, really good. Now, obviously, it's going to go in a bit of a change because obviously there is no Doctor Who this year, which is a bit of a shame. When I heard that, I was pretty much flipping out everywhere, so I was, and I didn't really want that to happen. I was going, I was so annoyed, and this is unfair. And I was swearing like mad, which I don't really do. But at least we're getting one episode this year. I know it doesn't sound a lot, but at least it's still something, which is, pretty good. Obviously, I think they're doing due to the fact of the whole break thing, and obviously I think when the end of 2016 comes, they'll obviously be getting ready to be filming for the Christmas special, around probably September, October time, and then probably start January 2017, or even this year they could be planning for Series 10 next year, but we just don't know. Because I was wondering why there wasn't a lot of Doctor Who news going around. But at least, we're still getting something this year, which is pretty good. Now about Chris Chinball, I have heard about his work, since he has done Torchwood and Broadchurch, which are two very popular programmes. Obviously, Torchwood doesn't really have much to do nowadays. Like the last series that aired was back in 2011, and that was series 4. And then obviously there have been audio series over time. I think that Torchwood might go through like a Doctor Who period because it's still in hiatus, and obviously they're doing novels and novels, audio series, like by Big Finish. So I think with that, it's just the same way. But Broadchurch, I've heard a lot of it. It's a really, really good programme. And I think what he's done with those two programmes will definitely be good with what, he will do. Because I know recently a lot of people been like, snobbing him off, saying, he's going to be terrible and stuff. Even though he hasn't even done anything yet. That's just how people are. That's just how people, when it comes to stuff. Like, even before Steven Moffat started, the same thing. Even before Matt Smith started, people get giving him flack all the time. And he hadn't even started back then. And that was 2009. When it was announced. That's just how people are. But apart from that, it will be an interesting year for Doctor Who fans. Obviously, it'll be a very slow year. We're not really getting much until this Christmas, which is a bit of a shame, but at least we're still getting, something Doctor related. Obviously, there will be, celebrations and stuff. Obviously, this May, we have the 20th anniversary of the television film, which I'm looking forward to celebrating. But it will be interesting to see what happens with Doctor Who in 2016 and even 2017 next year. So that's just how it is. And again, at least we're getting one episode. At least it's still something. That's the thing. At least it's still something. So at least we've got the 2016 Christmas special to look forward to, and then we've got Series 10. In 2017, and then so on and so forth. So at least, I will look forward to seeing what will happen. But at least we've got, Steven Moffat for at least near 2 years now, which is this year and next year, which is still something, Still something. You got to think that. Thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy my upcoming videos about all sorts. I will be doing some sort of like video game stuff, a few Doctor Who videos I'll be doing in the soon-to-be future. But just watch out for what I do, okay? And see you later. Bye.